Hello, everybody. Hey there, monkey. How's it going? Welcome back to Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. Ah, feeling a lot better than I did yesterday. I'm ready to do this. I got a slice of cake. Let's party. So, when last we left off, we were breaking into this bank because we think they have handled transactions for overseas arms deals. One of which may include a biological terror weapon. But, oh, no, sorry. That was Pandora Tomorrow. I'm already getting muddled up. No, we are looking for information on the buying and selling of computer algorithms that may be used to destabilize nations' infrastructure. Hey there, Burn! So yeah, we're breaking into this bank to find out what they know about these arms deals. And, I did some gubbins in the intervening time. I actually watched the tutorial on how the hacking works, because there's no tutorial in the game. The tutorial is a series of videos that you have to watch on the main menu. So the way that... Oh, yep, got to give Bun the cookie. It is obligatory. So, we're going to break into this computer. So we do security access. That big list is our number of possible answers. Across the bottom, these numbers will change, which narrows down our possible answers. If you lock in the numbers, it blanks out all of the other options that are not pertinent to that. So it's kind of like the Fallout 3 hacking, but more sort of on the clock.
That's a relief. Our installer seems to be compatible with their local OS.
That's it? Just plug and play?
Welcome to the days of USB, my man.
Fuss. Get all 8 of those forged mails uploaded.
Make the robbery look like an inside job.
Exactly.
Don't worry, monkey. We are uploading fake emails to make it look like an inside job. We'll have all this sent to your offshore account in due course. But yeah, we want to break into a number of offices. Oh, this is the front garden. That's no bloody help. Wait, or is it? Well, there's a camera up there anyway, so I don't really want to be coming out of that vent anyway. Excellent. Start perusing the offices. Ooh. You alright, mate? That looks like the security office. He can't hear me through the door. Let me make some noise here that I can... Ah, I see. What can I do to get this man's attention? I don't know the code. You want the cursed thing or the not cursed thing? Is this like a good news, bad news, or are you offering me artifacts?
This has been tampered with.
Oh, he heard the bleep. Oh, artifacts. Cursed stuff is always a laugh. Ball and hacha. Donk. Let's go pop this. The music does kind of slap. That's some very good mid-2000s techno. I'm going to drop this boy in his back office as well, because I know nobody comes back here. First gauntlet it is. Oh boy! I'll drop them right next to Ifrit. Take your life force for immeasurable power and fire. Lots of fire. That does sound very Devil May Cry. Okay. We go rummaging. Safe. Let's do some more finagling. Security access. Long Dan. Chinese ambassador to the US was recalled today for emergency meeting in the hopes of bringing US and Asian delegates to the bargaining table. Okay. The ambassador's been recalled. Interesting. I did get them from one armed anime guy, makes you think. Okay. Can we turn these cameras off? Does not look like it. Hallway. Back door. That's the one that I nearly crawled out in front of, I think. Yeah. Okay.
I'm serious, Sam.
Dang it.
Too many alarms and you'll have the whole Panamanian army after you.
Go. Objective complete. It's fine. That was sloppy. I got greedy. Serious Sam. That is another franchise that I do need to play at some point. I understand they're very good old school kind of shooters. Okay, so there is a camera around here somewhere. I'll have to keep an ear out for the buzzing noise that they make. Oh, hang on. Right. No, I see. Okay, so that's where the camera is, which means I can come out of that vent without setting it off. Open it up. Is it behind you? Only polite. So yeah, I just fix it very carefully. Stay close to the wall.
Am I thinking?
Shit. I was wondering why there was a cable there. When is he going to come to investigate? Snap his neck like a glow stick. I do want to keep this non-lethal, because these guys are just bank guards, so... Right. Just... zonk. There we go. Nobody ever looks up. So we'll go up. Yeah, we'll give him... So he wakes up with a headache in his underwear. Who hasn't? Honestly, we've all been there. These are some pretty tasty jams. I'm gonna... Christ. It's East Wing. Am I even done here? Goals. Authorize the vault access from 3... Determine who the bank purchased the arms for. Steal 50 million in French governmental bearer bonds. Yeah, that's our sort of cover up. Series of false emails to make it look like an inside job. So if Hitman runs, no one except the target actually harmed. They just get headaches. Something behind ads. I'll be back. Dang it! Freaking things. Okay. I don't think we're done in the West Wing yet. But can I even... No, okay, I think I'm trapped up here, so I think we're going into the West Wing we're going into the East Wing, like it or not. But I do know that enemies have been largely subdued. So I'm sure we can find a way back. Sam Fisher. They call him Sus. Sandman Tactical Forces. I'm actually going to make a note of that. That feels like that would be a good name for like a unit.
That's Hermano Sampas, sir. Sector 21G.
Sampas. I like the way he moves. He has rhythm, passion.
Yes, sir.
A guard like that, he can guard my money any day. See to it that he's granted full access to the lunch area for his break time.
Yes, sir.
And Salvador,
Yes, sir.
find out if he knows how to dance.
Yes, sir.
The Commandant's getting flirty. But yeah, that feels like a good name for a unit patch. Sandmen. How the fuck do I get down? Am I just gonna, like, Goomba stomp on this motherfucker? No, there does not appear to be... a flash grenade, but not a sleepy time grenade. And again, I'd like to... Non-lethal Goomba stomp. Yeah, it's fine, so long as you don't, like, actually kill him. It looks like that's a dead end, unfortunately. Does not appear to be a way to drop in from above, which feels strange. Good that they make these vents out of solid steel capable of supporting a man in full tactical gear. As long as I land on his shoulders, he'll just pass out from the shock rather than die. Yeah! It's like Batman. You don't kill him, you just give them traumatic head injuries. I'll have a bite of my slice of cake here. Oh. Gingerbread cake. It's very tasty. Mmm. Don't talk with your mouth full. Good. Okay. The only light is up by the porch. So if I up and ow, stiff the landing, I'll break my fucking knees. Are you telling me a ginger bred that man? Did he just try, like, a probing shot into the darkness? Is he actually trying to spook me out of cover? Fucking here, and down he goes. So my plan was I was going to try and aim for that zip line to land sort of in the dark over here, but I completely biffed it. Where you can see in third person. They were aiming for the camera. The mysterious camera that just so happens to be floating around my head at all times. Back into the West Wing. Let's keep trying these offices. Come on. Also, find a first aid kit so I can slot my knees back in. How many of those fake emails do I need to do? Okay, it doesn't say how many. These are overrated. But I need them for sitting. Okay. That is the way I came in by. That's the security office. That's been dealt with. Okay. Are we just done in the West Wing, then? How I got that door open? There's the camera. Smoking lounge. Cigarette still lit. It's a north wing. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so I'd say we're about done here. Done in the west, so keep poking around. I know I, for one, would never investigate a camera that had suddenly gone wacky. It turns back on. Only matters if I shoot it. Although that is one of the things that I... Oh, wait, this is just the way in... That's just the other way in. Yeah, because I came in via the rooftop like this. It's okay, you know, straighten my cushion out. But yeah, in Payday, that was one of the really good aspects of stealth, was if you shot out a camera, the guy on the radio would notice, like the security guy would notice, and you would then have to deal with the guy coming to investigate the camera. And if you killed the guy who came to investigate the camera, you then had to deal with the guy over the radio who would go, hey, you haven't investigated the camera, what's going on? Not investigating cameras that have suddenly gone wonky is why super security can never catch them in the archives. Damn it! That's where I'm gonna fucking fire all of them. Right, so West Wing is done. That's East Wing. What's over here, then? Nice and slow. Hear a camera, but I don't see one. Right. I thought you said both the... God damn it. Reverse psychology fails me again. Okay, so that guy... That camera is not moving. And that guy is walking back and forth. Yeah, so this is the reception area. Can
I had better take a look around.
I better go investigate that conspicuous whistling noise. And you are moving slow. Donk. And we will go pop you with your friend who decided to go take a nap. over here. There we go. You can stay here until opening hours tomorrow. New look was defeated in a record 8 seconds. How do you keep doing this? I don't have the money to keep replacing all of the locks. Quickly break into this computer. Give me a clue. Post 68. That one. Okay. Medkits. Nice. Okay, medkits are in the bathroom. 3624 for the security room. And that's all camera access. We don't need to worry about that. Alright. Use a padlock. Because you broke the old one. I couldn't replace it. Like I said, I don't have the money for this. Okay, you're actually blocking the door, so I need to... You're going to have to just take a nap over here, then. Why can't I... Why is this door closed now? This door's jammed. I can't get out. I'm stuck. Okay, that's the front door. Let's... If I tase this camera...
We have got trouble by the sound of...
Fisher, I'm not kidding around. One more alarm and you'll be in big trouble.
Well, I'm dead anyway, so... Blech! I thought I got that camera in time. Thought I was quick enough. More cake! And of course, every time I shift my weight, bloody controller comes unplugged. Stupid thing. You'll be in big trouble, get shot in the face. Okay. Let's be trying this again. Thought of death putting down... The Grim Reaper comes up to Sam Fisher and it's fucking Lambert, just like... Pathetic. Right. I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna do a quick save just here. So I can load it back if I get locked out again. Excuse me. I told you you'd be in big trouble. Your soul is forfeit to the NSA. Ooey. Of course he's down the other end of the bloody room and I whistle for him. Oh, come on, it's echoing. Give me a ray.
What was that?
wait for him to come and investigate. And this... Why did this door close? That literally just shut.
All clear.
Maglock. I don't know, there doesn't appear to be anything, like... There doesn't appear to be anything connected to it. Please.
Did I hear?
Nope, you sure didn't. Camera is forcefully pointing at the door. And there doesn't even appear to be, like, a handle. Button I can push here, or I can, like, buzz somebody through. Yeah, that's you. Front doors. I can literally see the top of my head. Are you kidding me? 3624. Okay, turning off the computer that they are connected to doesn't do it. There we go. Oh! Wow! Holy crap, he was ready! Okay. I think it's not worth it. I think I'm just going to have to accept that I'm not going to be able to get that, that opportunity objective. So I think we're just going to have to leave that one be, because the door, for some reason, fucking locks behind me. So we are going to head... We're just going to have to remember the door code, which is 3624. I'm going to type that in just there so I remember it. And we're going to just go through the east wing. Yeah, that dude was fucking ready. Like, there wasn't even a, hey, who was that? He just fucking... He just started blasting, like...
Oh, these uniforms are uncomfortable.
Oh, that's one of the new American-made ones.
So, that's good. They are not made by second-rate laborers lowballing each other for a Panamanian army service contract.
Oh, make no mistake. The quality of the uniforms is exemplary. They'll never wear out.
So?
Well, they're about 5 degrees hotter, they weigh 8 ounces more, they don't breathe at all, and they're itchy.
Well, it doesn't sound like a very good business move to me. Why would the Americans do that?
From a business perspective, it's
Tee-hee.
But let me ask you something.
What?
Hypothetically speaking, if you had to invade Panama, would you rather fight an army and dispose of
It's not supposed to do that, is it?
As far as I know.
6 weeks.
You better put that gun down, or someone is going to get hurt. I'm
You-
not going to ask you again.
You can't see me.
Ah. Okay, very funny, Tahoe. Hey, oh,
I'm not Tahoe.
who? Oh no.
Stay.
Ah.
Well, he just straight shot his buddy in the mouth. Jeez, these guys don't mess around. I was trying to grill that guy and he just fucking shot him. Keypad. Boom. Meta knowledge from the past. Lights off so it's nice and quiet in here. Doesn't turn out the light in the hall though. Hey there, ground dog. It's going alright. I've had a couple of stumbles where the guys just blasted me in the face. But we're making it work. Fake email. Talking Dog wows President. President Bowers today pinned the blue ribbon on Talking Dog, the 4-year-old best of show for the middle. Oh, God. Who is subscribing to this crap on a company computer? You're all fucking fired. Security room door code. Correct, 2306. Again, you're fired. Don't write down your security codes. People. Just one more time. Just... Medical kit. Yeah, just pop that open. Mouthful of ibuprofen. Fantastic. How did the mission go, Sam? Fantastic. I have no sensation in the left half of my body. Really? Did you get shot?
What the?
No, I swigged a bunch of unidentified medication from a cabinet that wasn't mine.
Looks like more lasers ahead, Sam. This whole place is singing with photons.
Quiet, please.
There's a guard who seems to be walking around here, no problem.
Maybe he has some kind of beacon. Get close and you can stay in his electronic shadow.
You mean like this?
That's a neat trick you do with the lasers.
¿Qué? What? Oh, the grids. They detect some kind of signal emitted by a transmitter stitched into my uniform.
Give me the transmitter.
I don't know where it is. I swear. It's just stitched into my uniform somewhere.
Go on, have to take your trousers then.
That's bad news for you, because I still need to get past the lasers. And since I don't want to undress you, that means I have to take your body.
My body? You mean my unconscious body? I hope.
Either way works for me.
Okay. Problem is, he's got a friend.
You should have just followed me. Now you have to drag me with you.
Or I can carry you. Right, that's not the proper dosage. No. Alright. Boom.
That's half of the forged mail, Sam. 4 more to go.
Thanks. I've always found it hard to count past 3.
No need to be smarmy, Sam.
You started it. Okay, we're not gonna be able to get all of them because of the one in the reception keeps locking behind me. Okay, but he can get through the lasers as well. It's not just the first one. Primary reason why UK has blister packs for painkillers rather than bottles, and the fact that most stores will not sell you more than 2 packets at a time. No, I cannot imagine trying to get high on friggin' paracetamol. You give yourself a tummy ache before anything else.
What's that noise?
Shy back a little bit, wait for him to come and go. And emergency hug. There we go. Easy business. People don't try to get high with paracetamol, they try to induce liver failure. What? It would just give you a stomach ulcer, wouldn't it? There's a reason they tell you not to take more than 4 of those things in a day, because it messes with your stomach lining. You get very, very ill. Using my 3D vision here to see round corners. A lot of hallways here. You need to go sleepy bye.
Das Hermano Sampasar, Sector 21G.
Oh, that's the guy who's horny for his co-worker. Looks...
Yes, sir.
3 officers' panels. This looks like an officer's panel, if you ask me. Can do, but overdosing on paracetamol cause liver failure very slowly, very painfully.
Yes, sir.
That's terrifying. Thank you.
Find out if he knows how to dance.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, so this looks like the security booth. Ah, okay, that's where I came in before. Which is not especially helpful. I don't know why there was that vent entrance. Bulletproof cube. He's focused on the computer. It's not a game over. What we're putting it. It's hard to see from this angle which direction the camera is facing. It does turn all the way to face this way. Okay, so I'm gonna have to time this. Monkey look, time to get busy. Alright, have fun getting busy. Thankfully, I know the code. You didn't hear that. Can I do something to draw you out of the room, though? This is much easier when I was playing Hitman, because you could just throw a brick at a guy. It's how to do this.
Incoming fire! Get down! Okay.
Wow, how the hell...
I'm not kidding.
Okay, I thought I was going to be clever. I thought there would be more time there to disable.
That's 2 down. Now just authorised from the President's office.
President's office. Where the hell's the President's office? Well, that's what. Yeah, that's what I did. But deactivate fan. What good does that do me? 67. There we go. Well, but I thought they'd be like panicked for a bit longer, then give me some more time to, you know, get behind them. The camera archives. There we go.
Good thinking, Fisher. Now, even if you're caught on camera, they won't be able to ID you.
Disable camera system. Well, there you go then. Okay, so we have effectively nullified the cameras as being a problem. That means that I can now escape via the front door. We don't know the keypad, but that's fine. Make sure no one's on the other side that's going to hear it go beep. Boom. This looks like a secretary's office. Oh yeah, this looks presidential. I'll put some jimmying. It smells like it. With the amount of lit cigarettes that we've seen. Portrait's at the wrong aspect ratio there, my friend. You're looking awful squished. Yeah, we've already read that. Long down recalled. Missed it. Go. Upload fake emails.
Right, that's authorisation done. The outer cage to the vault should be opening as we speak.
Yeah, cage to vault.
Great.
Okay.
Just inside the cage, there's a small vault full of safety boxes. Your mate dropped off some kit for you in one of them.
Alright, I'll let you know when I'm there.
Where is the vault? I don't actually know. Did these lasers... Yes, these lasers turned on behind me. Hang on. There we go, map. Ah! It's an actual map. Right. Okay, yeah, so that's the back garden. Okay, there's the... Okay, so we need to go back to the main... Sit up straight, there we go. Try to start doing some work, immediately felt nauseous, guess I'm not doing that. Oh, I know the feeling. I've had days like that. Okay, where does the vault connect? That's the back garden. So. That's where I'm at now. Oh, that's okay. I get it now. I get it now. The map. So it says next and previous. It's actually the order in which you need to visit the rooms. So yeah, we need to go back through this way. Here. There's a series of stairs that go down. Yeah, which will bring me back up to... That's the main That's the main room. Yeah, that's the teller's office. Into the other wing. Okay. We get it, we get it. It's like idle hands are basically crawling up the walls. You can backseat me. How does that sound? Right, so we've got to pick this idiot up and use him to get back past the lasers, because I can't turn them off. I have turned off all the cameras, though, so that's going to make getting around a lot easier. Should just be able to... There we go. No paparazzi, no photo. Although, Monkey, you saying earlier did remind me, would people, lovely viewers at home, YouTube and otherwise, would people be interested in seeing a Hitman World of Assassination trilogy playthrough? Because I do have it. Would that be something that people would be interested in watching? Because I've been debating over whether or not I want to do a stream series or a video series. Monkey would. Alright, that's good to hear. Shit, sky fucking high. Well, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do a video series, an edited video series, rather than a what do you call it? Rather than a live series. Yeah, so through. Here now, I want to go... Okay, back into that wing again. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of the reason why I wanted to do a video series on it, so I could do all of those dumb side things. So I could be like, alright, here's the Silent Assassin run, here's the running around screaming with an ice pick run, stuff like that. Favorite Hitman game was Blood Money? Yeah, I've heard Blood Money's considered the best of the franchise as a whole, but I've only played the World of Assassination series and Absolution, but we do not speak of Absolution. So here we go. We only want the floor. Okay. Yeah, so now I've authorized myself. We want to go back to where that security booth was. And down the back. That's the security booth. There we go. This is open now. This looks like the way in.
Sam, it's Will.
Charles
What?
said one of these boxes had some equipment in it.
Chest level, right-hand side, number 1024.
Alright, let me just do some quick hackening first. Panama Canal admin files. Nice. What's that given me? Data. Or not. Okay, I got Panama Canal admin files and feeling spicy today. Alright, enjoy. So we want chest level, right hand side. He said 1204. Was it that one? I, truth be told, was not entirely listening. There we go. Pick up object.
Careful with that gear.
What is all this stuff?
The charges are for the vault, and the other thingamy-bob is a telemetric lockpick.
A telemetric lockpick?
Head down to the main vault. We'll walk you through it there.
Okay. Surprised there's no guards in the friggin' server bank. This is way too easy. I'm suspicious.
Alright, next you need to pop both of these
Nancy.
locks at the same time.
That's what the telemetric pick is for.
Exactly. It reads your movements in one lock and mimics them in the other lock, real time.
Ah.
You guys use some cool toys.
Okay, so I jam that in there. Stunk. And I jimmy this lock.
Right. Now once you get the feel for each pin, you have to wait a second for the telemetric pick to sync up. Once it beeps, Bob's your uncle, you can pick the pin and move to the next one. Don't try and pick a pin before you're in sync, or you'll have to restart.
Just gum it in.
Right.
Beep. There we go. So the little green light indicates that the other pick has responded. There she
Alright, Now
goes.
place the charges over the main pins. Once they're all in place, well, I'm sure you can figure it out.
This is going to be loud. Retire to a safe distance, ideally around the corner. Clench.
And open second.
Snazzy.
Lambert, we're in.
There's the earth-shattering kaboom.
Sam, get in there and find those hard drives.
And 50 mil in French government money. Oh, bouillon. Bouillon. Oh, that looks fancy. Alright.
I have fragments of a message here from someone named Dvorak. Echelon doesn't have a file on him. Wait,
That's the lady from Mortal Kombat, isn't it?
What?
the deleted messages. They're 512 encrypted. I haven't seen 512 since Philip Mass.
I killed Mass.
Price of
as I
gold these
settled
days, anyway?
Musk.
No,
I
no
remember.
idea off the top of my head.
And it's confirmed. So this is someone with access to some seriously classified information.
Zerkazy?
That's a frightening possibility.
Go. Fake email. Steal 50 mil in bearer bonds. Yoink.
Good job, Fisher. Now the whole mission will look like a robbery. They'll never know why we were here.
Lambert, now that I'm holding 50 million bucks, I think we need to talk about that.
25 cents an hour and not a penny more.
Deal.
What, you can't filch a couple of gold bars while we're in here? No, I think we just politely take our leave. Or impolitely.
All right, Fisher. We'll extract you as planned from the same location you were inserted.
Over the wall from the front courtyard?
That's right. Redding will be waiting for you nearby.
On my way.
Nino is all wrapped up here. Okay, don't need to go out the back garden, I need to go out the front door. Which means I can also hit the hit the thing on my way out. I'm not going to go out that way because well, I can go up the way I came in through the vent. So assuming the door doesn't lock behind me again, we'll be able to lock it out as we go. So I'm going to go this way. Save the progress again, just in case it does lock behind me. I'm gonna drop that fake email, come back out through the top, and we're golden. I'm pretty happy to say that Chaos Theory might have finally saved my opinion on Splinter Cell. He's wearing a helmet now because I set off that other alarm. The camera. Approach at a nice leisurely pace. And punch his lights out. Away from the front door. So the offshoots games are the best in the series. Sorry, are we talking about Splinter Cell or are we talking about Hitman again? Go. Boom. Email.
Great work, Fisher. One more forged mail and we're covered.
Uh-oh.
Doing my best.
And that one hasn't closed. Telemachine? I don't think I ever hacked this one. No, that's not it. Okay, I guess we'll just have to settle with 5 of 6. Splinter Cell. Yeah, I'm given to understand that was it No, Blacklist. I'm given to understand that Blacklist is the best regarded of the games. All right. Take the ladder back down. Taking out the camera. So that's fine. And then we very carefully leave via the gardens. Just got to be careful because there is a light right above this door. That looks like a light switch. Okay, and then we just flip between the shadows of the fountain and the bench. And I believe that is us home free. Go. Exfiltrate over the wall. Local man. Unfucking touchable. We only set off 3 alarms. There we go. The bank determined who the bank handled the transactions for. Stole 50 million bucks in French government bonds. And we managed to figure out a whole bunch of suspicious transaction records as well. We only missed 1 computer to complete the full set.
Morgan Holt are the only 2 people who ever saw those algorithms.
And Morgan Holt is dead. And Zerkezi is connected to a mystery guest we know nothing about.
Dvorak.
Morgan, Holt, and Zerkazy are geeks, not terrorists. Maybe this Dvorak is some kind of puppeteer.
No hitter, bottom of the 8th. 2-0, New York in the 8th. Akira Watanabe is on the mound. He's pure concentration, pure focus.
What? Oh no, the Ubisoft blimp! Okay. Mass blackout in Japan and New York.
This is no coincidence. You're on your way to the Big Apple.
Not the big sushi roll? Because that's the one that's in all of the intro cutscenes. Zerkazy, a former associate of Morgan Holt, may be working with someone known as Dvorak to gather classified intelligence about weaponized algorithms known as the mass kernels. Determine who Dvorak is and his relationship to Zerkazy.
Bruce Morgan Holt and Abdahim Zerkazy were partnered together on Project Watson, the UN committee that cracked the mass kernels. They're the ones who discovered 512 encryption, the same encryption used in the messages you recovered at MC.
It's not EMPs, it's
This
cyber terrorism.
person has somehow gotten his hands on mass-based IW algos. We're in a world of hurt.
I've been trying to penetrate Zerkazy's private network since we connected him to this
Whoa.
mess. I've seen some tough network security before, and I expected Zerkazy to have top-of-the-line tech, but this is crazy. Zerkazy's server isn't just impenetrable or invisible, it's like looking for a shadow in a pitch-black room. It's driving me crazy.
Fantastic delivery
Things are
there.
turning sour in New York. It's been 24 hours since the blackout, and no one has a clue when it might end. We've got sporadic reports of unrest all over Manhattan, but it hasn't started to spill over yet. Word coming down from above is that the National Guard will be deployed within the hour. We'll need to insert you into an alley behind a building adjacent to the target building. Watch out for civilians.
Okay. So we do have a notion of where it's originated from.
Fisher,
Grenades this
the
time.
National Guard was deployed into Manhattan about an hour ago.
I feel safer already.
Watch your fire, Sam. Those boys aren't expecting to see you and they'll attack on sight. Do not, I repeat, do not kill any of them.
Yeah, no, I'm
I'll
not
be
going to
careful.
shoot a GI.
Good.
Okay. Opportunity. Nobody ever looks up. Although I don't understand why Sam's being deployed into Manhattan in full tack gear. Why not just, you know, have him go out in his t-shirt and jeans? He can pretend to just be a concerned citizen. Wait, what good has this done me? Climbed up here, why? Oh, here we go, I can now jump onto this. There we go. We scooty all the way over the top, and that gets me around the patrol. Sam Fisher with the just absolute steel grip. Reminds me of Army of Two. Yeah, wasn't didn't you have the option to like go into missions in your slacks in that game as well? Okay, we've got to drop and then there we go. Down. Any series with no armor basically becoming swishy but drawing no aggro. Yeah, I remember aggro was a big part of gunplay in that game.
Who's that? Is there something down there?
Crap, I'm in trouble. But yeah, like selectively drawing aggro for your buddy was a big thing in that game, if I remember right. Piss off! Taking a very keen interest in this bin I'm hiding behind. It was. Yeah, I remember Frogcast playing some of it, and she found the subject matter distasteful. Because the game came out during the height of American oorah style military shooters. I remember she opened opened one of her streams with the phrase "Content warning: the Bush administration." God damn it. He's gone. Like he was never bloody there. Okay, I'm assuming this is the right building. He said an alley next to the target building, so... Oh.
Fisher, looks like the National Guard are trying to restore the power to the building's elevator. That's probably your best way to the top.
I'll see if I can hitch a ride.
Alright, let him do his
It's a long
work.
climb if you don't.
Let him do his work. I like how he's just jamming a screwdriver into this sparking electrical panel here.
I saw something there.
Oh! There was another guy there, I didn't even see. I quickly punched out the technician, and he just immediately blew my head off. Oops. It's fine. Oh, of course.
Fisher, the National Guard was deployed into Manhattan about an hour ago.
I feel safer already.
Watch your fire, Sam. Those boys aren't expecting to see you and they'll attack on sight. Do not, I repeat, do not kill any of them.
I'll be careful.
Good.
Flashing outside, that was weird. Okay. Zipline. He goes inside. I quickly slip past into the darkness. This is what you use the thermal camera for, so that you can see when it's dark, but there's also bright light sources around. Okay, he goes to check on the car. Okay, I'm going to be a bit more judicious with the quick save, since apparently there's very few checkpoints around. Something I'm going to test is, can I get onto the top of the lift through the emergency hatch?
Fisher? Looks like the National Guard are trying to restore the power to the building's elevator. That's probably your best way to the top.
I'll see if I can hitch a ride.
It'll be a long climb if you don't.
So wait for him to go and check that pile of papers over there.
This is all a bit suspicious.
Whenever you're ready, Sam! God damn it. What a thrill. With darkness and silence in the night. What a thrill. Searching, melt into you. What a fear in my heart. If you're so supreme. Actually, maybe jump a little bit. Lift's on. Surreptitiously drop down. This is sloppy, but okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, if they're restoring power to the lift, I'm going to move this guy away from the lift. Do not need to be using my long rifle to shoot out a light fixture. There we go. Nice and dark, just how we like it. There's a heliocopter around. Hello, who's this? Saw scanning earlier. Oh.
It's dark, right?
Yeah.
Me. Alright. So hang on. Where am I going? Okay. We need to zipline off the sign, and that'll take us into the target building. Have to be careful not to antagonize the geos. How do you do, fellow securitiesmen? Go. Friggin' missed. How did I miss on a light fixture?
Gotta keep my eyes wide.
How the... Wait, where did you come from?
Down your weapon!
God damn it. Alright, do what you must, I've already won. Actually, no, let's load progress, because the checkpoint will take me back to the wrong spot. That's fine, let's try and do that lift bit without causing a fuss this time.
Fisher? Looks like the National Guard are trying to restore the power to the building's elevator. That's probably your best way to the top.
I'll see if I can hitch a ride.
It'll be a long climb if you don't.
Come on, mate, whenever you're ready. Just gonna hump the wall until you... There we go. We wait for him to finish. And we ride this bad boy all the way up to the top. Just got to be ready for the guy that's apparently bloody waiting for the lift at the top. This is grossly inaccurate to real electrical work, by the way. There should be a lot more zaps, loud bangs, and swearing.
What's the status on that elevator?
I'll have it running in a sec.
We'll speed it up. We need to get some more equipment up to the roof.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Okay. Oh, no. Tom Clancy's Cake Eating Simulator 2024. Tom Clancy's Mukbang. This was a mistake. The cake has sapped all of the moisture out of my mouth. I'm gonna go get something to drink. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, that one. Go to the correct setup. Anyway, got some water, and we're all good. The one problem with very dense cake is that they're very tasty, but man, do they get dry. I heard a button be pushed. I think we're about to make our way up. Nope, he's still driving them screws. Do I have to start singing Snake Eater again? Humour. Dense and dry? What do you mean? Come on, Private Snuffy, whenever you're ready. Who did you piss off to get on elevator repair duty? Tasty but dry as all heck. Sounds about right. That's just British humour in general, is very dry. Oh my god, fine, fuck it, I'll... We've got to get the Snake Eater camera angle as well. There we go. We have to wait a few seconds because there's going to be a guy who's going to try and get in. I'm using meta-knowledge. Can you please... Oi. Need pistol.
What was that?
It's your lights going out, mate. Including these ones. Put your lights out and I've punched your lights out. Drop another save just here. I don't want to get too crazy about it where I'm dropping a save every alternate step, but ouch. Alright.
Someone moving around out there?
Oh, damn it.
I don't know who. That's why I'm worried.
I'm gonna be honest, I like these like little bits of patter that they have between the guards. They're being kind of sarky with one another, being like, who was that? Who? I don't know who, that's why I'm worried. Okay.
Nothing here. Never hurts to check.
As much as I want to punch that guy out.
Who's there?
God
I
damn.
can hear you moving.
How? There's a helicopter. Okay, well, he's coming out here into the dark, so... There we go. Double KO. Tangled pile on the floor. There we go, and then we want to head for the NYC sign.
What the hell was that?
It's a full sleepy time. We want to head over to the Ubisoft billboard. Meow. Garment District. Zerkezi's pad. Killing civilians or friendly troops will result in a 0% mission rating. Oh wow, it just bottoms out your score instantly.
Fisher, satellite shows you've reached Zerkezi's building. County Clerk's office has construction permits on file for the floors below the penthouse and in the neighboring structure.
Any plans or blueprints on file?
I'll have Grim look into it, but with this blackout.
I understand. I'll see if I can dig up some plans down here.
Okay, we're gonna need to
Good
find...
idea. Fisher, that's a hired gun if I've ever seen one.
He's no night watchman either. He's a merc. He's got the same kit as the guys who were protecting Lacerda.
This whole situation is getting uglier by the second. See if you can find out who these characters work for.
Well, just start nicely.
What are you doing down here?
Who the hell?
Off to a bad start. Talk or die.
Okay. We're on VIP protection. This floor. We need to secure it because we can't lock it off from the penthouse.
Does the architect or engineer keep an office or a desk down here?
Yeah, of course. West side of the building.
Since you're doing so well, why don't you tell me the name of the PMC you work for?
I work for Displace. Displace International. If you're gonna kill me, do it quick.
Yeah.
This place? That's Doug Shetland's company.
I know.
Fisher, if Shetland turns out to be crooked...
If Shetland is crooked, I'll take him down myself. But I have a feeling there's more to it than that.
Could be. See if you can find out who's in charge of this protection detail. Maybe someone inside this place is playing both sides.
You got it.
Alright, so we want the west side of the building. Which is where the engineer's office is. And if anyone's going to have a map of the place, it's going to be him.
Fisher, Zerkezi's cameras project an infrared beam so they can see in the dark.
If it's an infrared beam, I can see it in my night vision.
Exactly. And listen, it would help us keep tabs on Zerkezi if we could use these cameras against him.
Gotcha.
Alright.
I'll try and run some taps.
See if we can find the security office then. Hello? Okay. Ah, yes. Big cone. Hoop. Stop, 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 stop! Holy shit. I timed that kinda badly. Go. Let's move you back into the dark. Oh, they got a big, like, infrared emitter on the top as well. There we go. I was hoping to grab him and see if I could grill that guy as well, but... Let me out for a few more seconds. Can I... There we go. Tap camera. Cut. We jam our own gubbins in there.
Good work, Fisher. That's one camera tapped. There should be 5 more.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Oh, I know where it is. I need to go back down. Didn't realise there was a cable. Ah! Walk real quick. Ooh! Quickly tap this while he's inspecting the wall. Okay, so that's 2 of 6. Right. Zot. Right. I'm in. Little kit in the kitchen, because you never know. Wine bottle I could throw at somebody. Doesn't seem like there's anybody here. No guards in the building proper. Okay, that one's shielded. Stick close to the wall. Okay. Another camera. That one doesn't move, though. Okay, so I'm going to have to tase it. And then quickly go and get it while it's tased. Yikes. Okay. Gotta be quick. Back with burger. I love burger. What kind of burger you got?
Good work, Fisher. That's 4 of 6 cameras tapped.
I'll keep an eye out for the other 2.
What was that I just heard?
Telly, shut up. Don't tell me that's a... Okay, I was about to say, don't tell me there's a railing I could have climbed up there. Basic beef, still good stuff. Camera in the next room. Nothing else by the looks of it. Increase the good veg present. Always a strong idea. Let's tase you again. Check the cupboards. Cupboards. Is that computer or is that just the telly?
That pretty much confirms it. These records show Zerkezi has a long history of transactions with the MCAS Bank in Panama.
Is he the one who shipped the arms to Lacerda's goons?
It doesn't matter much now. We'll need to bring him in for a chat either way.
All right.
Actually, I should be checking what my secondary objective is. Zerkezi's server to determine who Dvorak is. Discover who's in charge of the protection detail. Okay, maybe I need to grill some more people. Speaking of grilling. Personally, I'm fond of, if you're going to be adding veg to your burgers, tomatoes usually good. Okay. Should find more,
How long have you known him?
Long time. Long time. Since before this place. Since before Bosnia.
Before Bosnia? Good lord. I knew he had connections, but...
Hello.
Yep. Know him a long time. He treats us good, we do what he says.
Yes, well, he sure treats us well.
Now you know too. Now you work for him. Do what he says.
Yes, well, certainly worth my while now, isn't it?
More than worth your while. It'll keep you alive, man.
Right. Shit. Hey, buddy. Maybe you don't mind if I just question who he is.
I'm allergic to flowers. Maybe you should talk before I sneeze and accidentally cut your throat.
Oh, God. I'll tell you anything.
Good. Start with your boss. What's his name?
Nedich. Mylon Nedich. He's in charge of all our VIP protection contracts.
And how many of those under his protection has he killed in the last, say, 6 weeks?
What?
What kind of scam is he running?
I don't know about any scam. I swear. Don't hurt me. I'm not as tough as I act.
Well, at least you're honest when you got a knife to your neck.
Don't hurt me.
Mylon Nedich. Echelon's got nothing. He doesn't even exist.
Well, whoever he is, he's playing both sides. We need to inform Shetland.
No can do, Sam. We can't compromise OPSEC for private interests.
Fine. But if I find Nedich, it'll be less of a problem.
Admirable of you to protect your friend.
You said he doesn't exist. I'm just correcting a bureaucratic error.
Oh, there's the last
Sir,
camera.
looks like Zerkezi has his own alarm system. Careful.
Yeah, I know.
Good work on the cameras, Sam. We'll have guys watching Zerkezi 24/7.
Always happy to keep the donut boys busy.
Oh, with veg, you want more colours? Yeah. In the dark. Dang it. Okay. So wait, does that count as the objective completed? Oh, okay, I thought I was going to have to grill both those guys, because apparently this dude knows him better. Alright, still need to find the server room, though. Zonk. Apparently not.
I'm serious, Sam. Too
Damn it.
many alarms and these mercenaries will be after you.
Apparently not so much that they're willing to get a move on. Right, so that's a dead end. Okay. Yeah, apparently I wouldn't just go left out the end there. Okay.
Scum.
Don't judgment cut the cameras. We need them active. Am I reading this right?
Now I'm a little motivated. Scum.
Oh, apparently the
Scum.
cupboards... Oh no, we're motivated. Apparently that closet area... Right, yeah, that's the computer there. Apparently that closet area goes all the way back. There we go. That's what the EMF is for. Okay, so apparently this keeps going? Oh! There's another door, it's not just a cupboard. Ah. This looks like a private area. Fancy computer.
Gotcha.
Who?
Dvorak.
Where is he?
According to this, he's in the building next door. You can get there across the rooftop through the magnetically locked doors.
How do I get through the doors?
They're not magnetically locked anymore.
Thanks for the help.
Good stuff. Okay. Failed log attempt noted. June 29th, 2007. Contact employee. No intrusion. Initiate protocol stream 14. Access to... Oh, okay. Somebody tried to break in. Automatically changes the password on the doors. So... How do I get up to the... Oh, I see. Now I need to go through the flower room. Wait, or not. No, I need to go... Okay, there's apparently a vent. Oh no, that's the vent I came in by. Yeah, I need to go back to the balcony and past that guy who was patrolling earlier. Got it. We are 100% with it. Okay. There we go. Then we quietly... Well... No, watching telly doesn't wake up.
Curious.
Go. It's the lift shaft. Don't we? We want to go for the balcony. I should have just knocked that guy out, honestly. Okay, that's the balcony. No, it's clear here. There's you. I know this guy does laps. So if I can zonk the camera and then drag him into a nice corner, then we can get in there dead easy. Drink. Actually. Oop. Jump down, Sam. Let's do a quick save now that I've made all this progress. Drag him to compulsory bedtime. Bedtime means bedtime, motherfucker. It's amazing, honestly, now that I've been like thinking about it for the last hour and 50, it's amazing the difference made in the game just by the fact that the game no longer...
Back up!
Well... He absolutely saw me coming. But now that, since as they took out the game's, like, hard cut-off points, where it's just like, you lose, you know? That was a lot of the big problem that I had with the last two games, was just like, I went the wrong way that one time. Why did that not work? But I went the wrong way once. I got instant game overed for it, you know, on the train on Pandora Tomorrow. You should be fine just to stay there. Yeah, because this door's... Yeah, this is the panic room. Hey?
You must be Dvorak.
Well, Dvorak, huh? I had thought this area was, well, off limits.
You're not Dvorak.
Well, since we're being blunt, well, no.
Then who are you?
Such a rush you're in. Fancy some tea, do you?
Lambert, something weird is happening.
I'll say.
What do I do?
The old man seems harmless. Indulge him. See if he knows anything.
Reminds me of poor old Jiggers. Oh, Jiggers. We hardly knew ye.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Oh, well, one might ask you the same.
I'm looking for a man named
I'll pull my gun on him.
Ah, Dvorak, yes! Well, you're not going to find one. This way! Yes, here we are then. This is Dvorak.
Jesus. I think I just figured out why you couldn't hack in here, Grim.
Yeah, no kidding.
What the hell do I
Soviet
do now?
tech.
Hold on while I find a slide rule.
See what the old man knows, Fisher.
Okay. If this is Dvorak, who are you?
I am Dvorak's keeper. Thank you most kindly for asking.
And what is this?
Who is this man?
Dvorak.
Whose man's is
Dvorak
this?
Well, you likely wouldn't understand.
I'm sure you're right. But let's have it for the record anyway.
Dvorak is a mechanical representation of a self-referential axiom of number theory. Dvorak encodes its own logical structure within its own executable cycle and recursively derives a more accurate representation of itself with each successive execution.
Machine learning in 2007?
Right. Grim, did you get that?
My god, it's an infinite state machine.
Fine. What do I do?
If Zerkazy is using this...
Grim.
Sorry, Sam, we're gonna need a copy of Dvorak's output so we can work out the algorithm it's built on.
How do I get its output?
It runs on punch cards.
Oh, come on.
Punch cards.
You'll need to restart the sequence and initialize each tower in the right order, and then retrieve the output stack.
How do I know the right sequence?
You'll need to hit the switches in order as the tubes start to heat up. Ask the old man for help.
Hang on, maybe I can... Morale concern. I understand it's never easy to ask professional soldiers to undertake simple guard duty. We're looking to increasing the rollover rate so no one's stuck here for too long. Put Gerald on the rotation this week. Oh, okay. Alright, Chuckles.
I need your help.
Indeed. What can I help you with, my good fellow?
I need you to help me initialize Dvorak so I can retrieve an output stack.
Ah, Dvorak. Well, that is certainly something I can help with. Why don't you restart it? I'll initialize the towers on this side, and you can do the other side.
Alright, so he's going to watch those ones, hit it, and then thermal imaging. There we go. This is the last one.
Aha! There you go. Your output stack should be ready.
Thank you. Hey, where's the output stack? There we go, retrieve.
Alright, I got the stack.
Punch card seismograph looking motherfuckers.
Your objectives and proceed to extraction.
On my way.
Are we done? Goals. Exfiltrate to primary extraction point, which is where? Okay, back down the lift shaft and out the front. Got it.
Scum.
Scum. Thanks for your help, mate. As you were. No witnesses. I don't think he knows what's going on. We just indulged his love of Soviet-era computer science and he'll be happy for weeks. He's going to tell all of his mates about that nice boy who helped me with Dvorak. So, do I want to go... We want to go back into... I can't tell. Okay, yes, we want to go back into the TV room. But yeah, I'm not going to kill the old weirdo because he doesn't know who I am. He couldn't explain anything. And it's not like I haven't set off enough alarms around here already, so... One more's not going to hurt. Alright. Just go out down the lift shaft.
Something's not right.
You're right. It's the strange disappearing man. You'll never see it coming. Clean sweep. Alright, we'll watch the intro for the next mission, and then we will call it a night.
Now coming to you from our New York City broadcast center, we have Patrick Dunn of Watershed Electric on the line. Mr. Dunn, what do we know at this moment?
All we know so far is that this was not an accident.
If it's not an accident, then it must be intentional. Both us and the Japanese have been hit by this thing. I think it's pretty obvious who's responsible.
Here's a Tomo.
It appears we have something in common, Admiral.
Our analysis of the information of footprint shows that the pressures which collapsed our power grids appear in many ways similar to those that collapsed our markets. I am certain the Koreans and the Chinese are involved.
Let's not jump the gun here, Admiral. We've had our microscope on a man named Zerkezi. He had access to weaponized IW algos following that business in Georgia. He was also a major DOE consultant after the blackouts here in 2003.
Yes, we are aware of this connection. Has Zerkezi been found?
Not yet, but it won't take long. I'll keep you posted.
Okay. So I was entirely joking when I said that, but it does seem that the communists are... It does seem that the Soviets are on this. Okay, Displace International has been protecting Zerkezi, who contracted Lacerda to kidnap Morgenholt. Been determined that if Displace is merely protecting Zerkezi... Oh.
Fisher, I'm afraid we might be facing an orchestrated attempt to push the world into a major crisis. Zerkezi might know more about information warfare than anyone on Earth, and the fact that Displace is combat-ready, essentially stateless, and better equipped than most governments, we need to find out fast whether this is a coincidence or whether someone inside Displace is making a major move. That said,
does Displace have a navy? An air force?
This thing is extremely political. I hate to do this to you, but keep it clean. Recon only, no fatalities.
Displace's
Alright,
offices
we're turning
are
up
on
the difficulty for this
floors
one.
of the Hance Center Tower in downtown Manhattan. Recent financials indicate that they have invested heavily in their local infrastructure in order to maintain full operational capacity following even a major terrorist incident.
Satellite confirms Grimm's data. Displace is up and running at near to full capacity. It looks like they might be holding a meeting with members of New York City Council, possibly making a bid for protection or policing services to supplement the National Guard. They're prepared and opportunistic, that's for sure. But I wouldn't expect anything different. My money says they're playing fair, but if the boss wants to take a closer look, then that's what we'll do.
And that's what we will do tomorrow. Well, actually, not tomorrow, because it's Friday. Brain. Oh, it's been an absolute scramble fest the last couple of days, so my brain is fried. No, we will be back again on Monday. But for now, let's head on over here, and we will see if anybody's about. So, twitch.television. We have... Here we go. Oh, we've got someone playing Content Warning, which is an interesting game that I also picked up because they had it going free on Steam the other week, and I just managed to just about pick it up. We've got some Deltarune, got some Dragon's Dogma. Beard scratch, beard scratch. We've got some Mini Metro, Sonic Mania, some Stardew Valley. Ooh, choices. There's a bunch of people. Let's... You know what? We have not said hello to Vivica in some time. They are doing some good arts. So we will head on over to Viv and see how she's doing with her fantastic bean eyebrows, which are frankly adorable. Anywho, we'll be back again on Monday with more Chaos Theory. I'm very glad that we have managed to maintain on this game. I'm glad because, oh my god, I felt actually kind of bad about the previous two games just being a single session each. But we'll be back again on Monday with more Chaos Theory. Until then, thank you all for joining me. Good night.